Friends, it seems the only thing as predictable as a Kardashian marriage ending is Donald Trump slapping tariffs on another country. This time he's outdone himself, hitting Canada, Mexico, and China all in one fell swoop. Talk about playing tariff roulette. The former president claims these tariffs are crucial for national security, but between you and me it feels a lot like he's trying to win a game of trade war bingo. Steel and aluminum from Canada and Mexico? Check. Rare earth minerals from China? Check. It's enough to make your head spin. The exact percentages are still a bit murky, but let's just say it's not exactly pocket change. We're talking about potentially significant increases in the cost of everything from cars to smartphones, so buckle up folks, because this trade war joyride is just getting started. Now, Trump's weapon of choice in this whole tariff tango is something called Section 232. Sounds boring, right? Well, it's actually a pretty powerful tool that allows the president to impose tariffs on goods deemed a threat to national security. The problem is, Trump seems to think national security is about as broad as his vocabulary when it comes to insulting his opponents. I mean, come on. Are we really suggesting that Canadian steel is a bigger threat to America than, say, climate change or a rogue AI uprising? This isn't the first time Trump's used Section 232 to justify his tariff obsession. Back in 2018, he hit several countries with similar measures, sparking a whole lot of retaliation and trade tensions. It seems like the man just can't resist a good old-fashioned trade war. But hey, at least he's consistent, right? Speaking of retaliation, Canada, Mexico, and China are not exactly thrilled about these new tariffs. And who can blame them? It's like being invited to a barbecue, only to have the host steal your beer and then charge you for the privilege. They've all hinted at retaliatory measures, which could mean tariffs on American goods, trade disputes, and a whole lot of economic uncertainty. It's like watching a game of trade war ping pong, except the ball is made of money, and it's about to hit everyone in the face. And then there's the legal side of things. These tariffs are already facing challenges under international trade agreements. Trump might think he's a master negotiator, but even he can't just rewrite the rules of global trade without consequences. Well, he can try, but it won't end well for anyone. So, what does all this mean for the average American? Well, besides potentially needing to take out a loan to buy a new car, these tariffs could lead to higher prices on a whole range of goods. Businesses are also feeling the heat, facing increased costs and uncertainty. Politically, this whole tariff thing is about as popular as a skunk at a picnic. Democrats are calling it reckless, while even some Republicans are expressing concerns. It seems like the only ones happy about this trade war are the folks who sell Make America Great Again hats. The bottom line is this: Trump's tariff obsession might play well with his base, but it's likely to hurt American consumers, businesses, and the global economy as a whole. It's a classic case of short-term gain for long-term pain, and trust me, when it comes to trade wars, nobody wins. Well, except maybe the comedians who get to make fun of it all.